Big news on OddsJam. Okay, I'm really excited about this. If you play fantasy sports on PrizePicks, Underdog, and you like making money, there's a new feature. It's currently free and available in beta version. So beta version, the initial launch on OddsJam. So I'm going to take you through it, and it's called the Fantasy Screen. So this tool can be used for, PrizePicks, Underdog Fantasy, No House Advantage, Thrive Fantasy, any of these DFS player prop platforms like PrizePicks, you can use this tool on. So let's go ahead. Let's dive into how this tool will make you a lot of money sports betting. So I'm going to take you through a tutorial of the fantasy screen here in a second, but the motivation behind the screen is it will show you the plays, the picks that are winning at the highest possible rate, right? And the reason this is important is if you look at PrizePicks right here, any two-pick entry, you're always getting that 3x payout. Right? It doesn't matter if you switch from overs to unders. It doesn't matter if you're playing golf picks or NHL. It doesn't matter at all. The way that PrizePicks works is any two player props that you pair together, you're getting a 3x payout for a two-pick entry. Right? So the simple strategy to beat PrizePicks long term, because they're not varying your payouts based on you selecting over or under, is to find spots. Right, you want to find spots where sportsbooks have an under or an over really heavily favored, right? You want to see spots where sportsbooks have an over very heavily favored. You can still get that line on PrizePicks because the sportsbooks are telling you, hey, this over is a lot more likely to occur than the under, and that's a great play to include on PrizePicks because PrizePicks is they're not varying your payouts depending on you selecting over or under. So that's basically the motivation behind the screen, and I'll show you how to use it here in a second. So here it is, right? The fantasy screen is in beta version. So basically you select the fantasy platform you want to look at. Maybe it's Thrive Fantasy, maybe it's PrizePicks or Underdog. You can see there's 6 different options currently, and we'll surely add others. Thrive Fantasy, Jock Market, Parlay Play, No House Advantage, Underdog, and PrizePicks. So let's say we're looking for a play on PrizePicks, right? What this tool does is it quite simply shows you the plays with the highest possible win probability, right? So typically what I recommend doing is I don't sort for specific leagues. I want to see the plays that are winning most, and I don't care if I'm betting on tennis. I don't care if I'm betting on hockey, baseball, basketball. I just want to know what plays are going to net me the most money and win most frequently. So what this tool shows you is it pulls in all the odds from sportsbook. So here you can see sportsbook odds, and then it tells you the plays with the highest possible win probability. So you can see currently Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 27.5 points is 71% to win. And this is the top play currently available on the fantasy screen. And this isn't particularly, surprising, because if we go over to PrizePicks, you're going to see they're actually running a promotion. They're running a promo right now. It's called Taco Tuesday, where they're lowering Shai's point total from 31.5 to 27.5. So this is a part of a promotion. They're lowering his line from 31.5 to 27.5. And you can see the fantasy screen picked up on that. Right? It's telling us, hey, look at FanDuel. FanDuel has this at minus 310, right? As a really heavy favorite. Minus 300 means it's like 75% to win according to FanDuel. And OddsJam is telling you, hey, this play is very likely to hit 71%. It's a super great play to include in your PrizePicks flex. So then if we go down one, what you're going to see is Bobby Portis under 14.5 points and assists. So this is the next play you want to go with. And unsurprisingly, what I did is I just took, the top 5 plays, which you can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 NHL plays. I say this all the time. If there's value in the NHL, I'll have more bets on the NHL, right? If there's more value in the NBA, I'll have more plays on the NBA. But again, we're just looking for plays that are winning at the highest possible rate, because that's how you make money on PrizePicks long term. They don't vary your payouts based on you selecting over or under. So the way you use this tool is you go to PrizePicks or Underdog, whatever else you're looking at. You can add in any filters you want. I'm not going to add any filters ever. I just want to see the highest profit margin plays. And then you select the picks that you like most, the plays that are most likely to win. And all of them will be profitable up to the yellow line, right? You only want to take the green picks. These are the plays that are the most profitable. Okay, so you can see SGA over 27.5 points is currently the best play, which again is not surprising considering it's, a part of this sportsbook promotion on PrizePicks. But regardless, you can see Bobby Portis under 14.5 points plus assists is the next best play. All the sportsbooks have the under. So they have Portis under 14.5 points plus assists as the heavy favorite. So all the books are telling you, Portis under 14.5 assists, points plus assists should be around minus 163, minus 155 odds. So the under is heavily favored. And you can get this on PrizePicks, right, at minus 119 odds. So this is really good value. You just want to take the 5 top picks from this screen. If there's any you don't like, if you don't like hockey, you can skip those plays. But regardless, I just took the 5 top plays, and that's basically how you use this tool on OddsJam.